Hey everyone, welcome back to our channel. Today, we're diving into the real-life stories of individuals who underwent extreme plastic surgery to alter their ethnic features, and later came to deeply regret it. Can such a radical change to one's appearance truly bring happiness, or does it often lead to heartbreak? We'll be looking at this as a cautionary tale about chasing unattainable beauty standards and the risk of losing your sense of self. If you find this topic interesting, please hit that like button and subscribe. Now, let's get started. Do you personally know anyone who has changed their appearance to fit a specific beauty standard? Let us know below. Type 1 for yes or 0 for no. Don't forget to watch all the way to the end, and please leave a sub to support our channel. Consider the story of Juju Oliveira, a Brazilian model once celebrated for her natural beauty. In her pursuit of perfection, she fell into a spiral of cosmetic procedures. What started as one small tweak quickly snowballed into an obsession, with fillers injected all over her face to keep up with constantly shifting beauty standards. Her appearance was altered beyond recognition, but the consequences were devastating. She suffered from severe infections, facial tumors, and long-term health complications. What began as an expression of self-determination became a tragic cautionary tale. The cost of this transformation far exceeded anyone's expectations. Juju's story is a stark reminder of the dark side of modern beauty culture. Take the case of Vanilla Chamu, a Japanese model who underwent over 30 plastic surgeries, spending more than $120,000 to transform herself into a living French porcelain doll. Determined to completely reinvent her identity, she had procedures ranging from eye-widening surgery and chin implants to breast augmentation and skin bleaching. However, the final result was an appearance so exaggerated that many compared her to a cartoon character, sparking mixed reactions from the public. Behind this dramatic change was a heartbreaking truth. The ideal Vanilla was chasing never really existed. Her story is a powerful example of the dark side of unrealistic beauty expectations and the media's profound impact on self-image. Zhao Chuna's story is a disturbing example of cosmetic procedures taken to a dangerous extreme. Once admired for her natural beauty, with bright eyes, smooth skin, and delicate features, Zhao quickly became a major influencer on Chinese social media. However, the pressure to conform to Western beauty standards pushed her to embark on a radical journey of cosmetic surgery. She underwent a whole series of procedures, from eyelid surgery to rhinoscopy and jaw reduction, all in the hope of being more admired in a world that values westernized looks. Zhao openly shared her entire transformation journey, capturing widespread public attention. Initially, she was confident in her new look, frequently posting photos and expressing pride in her so-called transformation. Over time, however, that initial excitement faded, giving way to a profound sense of emptiness and alienation. Zhao began to feel like a stranger in her own body, no longer recognizing the girl who once took pride in her unique beauty. The changes to her appearance didn't bring her lasting satisfaction. They only deepened her doubts about her own worth. She realized that trying to live up to everyone else's standards had cost her her own identity. In her search for external acceptance, Zhao had abandoned her own self-love and respect. Her story is a powerful warning that true beauty doesn't lie in chasing foreign ideals, but in understanding and appreciating who you are. Swedish model and entrepreneur Alicia Amira is challenging traditional definitions of femininity by embracing the bimbo aesthetic through multiple plastic surgeries. She has transformed her body to feature exaggerated curves, full lips, and a doll-like appearance, creating a new brand of hyper-femininity. Alicia hasn't just changed her appearance, she's also sparked a social movement by founding the Bimbo Academy to normalize this lifestyle. Her goal, she says, is to empower women to embrace beauty on their own terms. The Bimbo Academy's core message is that beauty can be redefined and that altering your appearance is a bold form of self-expression. She encourages women to break free from the outdated beauty standards imposed by society. She openly admits that she's an outlier and that not everyone agrees with her choices. However, she remains firmly committed to this path, viewing it as a symbol of empowerment. Whether you agree with her or not, Alicia Amira has made a huge impact on society's view of femininity and beauty. She hasn't just redefined beauty, she's also affirmed the freedom to choose your own image. Her bold style has sparked a deep debate about beauty standards and diversity. Alicia is a testament to the power of breaking boundaries and owning your look. Now, we want to hear from you. What do you think about surgery to change one's race? If you believe everyone has the freedom to change themselves as long as they feel happy, leave a comment with the number 2. If you think it can lead to serious health and psychological consequences, leave a comment with the number 3. Every single one of your comments and subscriptions is the motivation for us to keep bringing you more meaningful content. Amanda Ahola is living out her dream of becoming a real-life Barbie, undergoing a series of plastic surgeries that include 3 separate breast augmentations and multiple facial fillers. She set out to achieve doll perfection, constantly altering her appearance in pursuit of her ideal beauty. However, this pursuit came at an extremely high price. During one surgery, she suffered a severe reaction to anesthesia and nearly lost her life. Instead of serving as a warning, the near-death experience actually deepened Amanda's obsession with body modification. She continues to share her journey, drawing widespread attention and controversy from the community. Amanda has become a polarizing figure. While some admire her boldness and determination, others question the risks and the true meaning behind such extreme body modifications. Is this genuine self-expression, or is it the result of immense societal pressure? Her story raises profound questions about body image and self-worth in modern society. Amanda represents not only the relentless pursuit of beauty perfection, but also the dark side of our world's increasingly restrictive beauty standards. The debate surrounding Amanda Ahola's choices continues, reflecting the complex challenges of identity and how people define beauty. While some praise her for her boldness and self-determination, others worry about the consequences of conforming to such unrealistic beauty standards. Her journey raises difficult questions about the fine line between self-expression and self-denial. Amanda is a testament to the extremes people will go to in order to achieve an ideal image. Whether you agree with her choices or not, her story illustrates just how complex and controversial today's beauty culture has become. Lin May's story is a haunting warning about the limits of plastic surgery in the desperate attempt to retain youth. Once a major beauty and sex symbol in Mexico during the 1970s and 1980s, Lin May was beloved as a singer, dancer, and actress. However, as time passed, the intense pressure to maintain that youthful appearance led her to embark on a risky surgical journey. She underwent numerous procedures, such as facelifts and cheek implants, but the results were not what she had hoped for. Instead of preserving the image fans once admired, she ultimately shocked the public with her extreme changes. Instead of admiration, Lin May was met with a wave of harsh criticism and ridicule. She has openly shared her regrets, admitting that the pain came not only from the botched surgeries, but also from the loss of her once iconic face. The pressures of fame and unrealistic beauty ideals had clearly taken their toll on her. Behind the spotlight was a woman struggling with deep insecurities and sadness. Her story is a powerful reminder that fame can sometimes come at an unimaginable emotional cost.
Despite her struggles and the public rejection she faced, Lin May remains a symbol of resilience and courage. Her journey has sparked important conversations about self-esteem, self-acceptance, and the true cost of chasing perfection. Through it all, one message resonates clearly. True beauty isn't about skin or age, but about spirit, strength, and self-love.
Lil' Kim, a hip-hop icon from the 1990s, has undergone a bold transformation that has taken the public by storm. Known for her fearless style, powerful lyrics, and seductive image, she helped define a generation of female artists in the music industry. However, over time, Lil' Kim's dramatic physical transformations, ranging from rhinoplasty and breast augmentation to liposuction and skin lightening treatments, have sparked major controversy. People have questioned whether it was an act of self-expression or the result of societal pressures to look a certain way. Still, she has openly shared her cosmetic journey with rare candor. One of the most controversial elements has been Lil' Kim's increasingly lighter skin tone, which sparked a wide-ranging discussion about colorism within the entertainment industry. This highlights a larger issue: the unrealistic beauty standards that women of color often face. Lil' Kim has spoken about the psychological trauma that led her to make these decisions, revealing the pain hidden beneath her glamorous exterior. Her journey has become a symbol for deeper conversations about identity, self-esteem, and societal expectations. With each public appearance, she forces us all to confront the question, who really controls beauty? Whether you support her or criticize her, there's no denying that Lil' Kim remains a powerful force in pop culture. She paved a new path for women, especially women of color, to be authentic in a world that constantly tries to box them in. Her choices, while controversial, are a testament to her courage and her control over her own image. Lil' Kim didn't just change music, she changed how we view beauty, individuality, and autonomy. And that's her greatest legacy, an icon who was never afraid to break the mold and create her own lane. Mary Sebastian Pickles Magdalene, in her quest to become a hyper-realistic doll, has undergone a series of surgeries, including breast implants, lip injections, and eye surgery to achieve her ideal appearance. While some admire her determination for self-expression, others are concerned about the physical and mental risks of this constant transformation. Despite the criticism, Mary insists that every procedure has helped her feel closer to her true self. Her story raises profound questions about identity, societal pressures, and forces us to reflect on the very limits of beauty. Mickey Rourke, once one of Hollywood's brightest stars, has had a truly sad journey of transformation. After leaving his acting career to pursue professional boxing, he sustained severe injuries, particularly to his face. In an attempt to fix this damage, he turned to plastic surgery, but the results were not what he expected. The unsuccessful surgeries left his face disfigured, seriously affecting his career as a leading man in Hollywood. Once a household name in the 80s, Rourke is now living with the consequences of those poor choices. The surgeries left him nearly unrecognizable, and instead of the leading man roles he once commanded, he is now offered supporting parts, often as villains. Mickey Rourke's story is a heartbreaking example of how plastic surgery can derail a career and personal life, especially when those decisions are made without proper care and consultation. Mickey Rourke now stands as a cautionary tale for anyone pursuing perfection through plastic surgery without carefully considering the consequences. Physical alterations can have unintended side effects, and for celebrities, the price of losing their core identity can be their entire career and reputation. His story reminds us that true beauty doesn't just come from the outside, but from accepting and loving yourself. Tara Reid, the beloved star of films like American Pie and Van Wilder, is a testament to how dramatically fame and beauty can change in the entertainment industry. In the early 2000s, right when their career was at its peak, Tara decided to undergo cosmetic surgery, including liposuction and breast augmentation, hoping to achieve a more perfect appearance. However, the results were not what she had expected. Complications like keloid scars and unevenness on her abdomen, along with breasts that were disproportionate to her body, left Tara feeling insecure and shattered her confidence. Tara began to pull back from the spotlight, and her career took a rapid nosedive. The major film roles that had previously been written for her seemed to disappear, replaced by parts in low-budget, straight-to-DVD horror films. The praise for her beauty was now a distant memory, and Tara's career no longer seemed to include leading roles in major projects. Her unexpected physical transformation made her a target of public criticism, and she gradually lost the admiration she once had. Tara Reid's story is a powerful reminder of the risks of cosmetic surgery, especially when the changes don't deliver the results you hoped for. It also highlights the importance of self-acceptance and embracing your natural beauty. Tara, once a beloved star, is now a prime example of just how fragile careers and fame are in the entertainment industry, where a few bad decisions can easily send someone crashing to the bottom. Doja Cat, the maverick artist of the pop and hip-hop scene, is known for constantly and boldly reinventing her image. From her fiery performances to her chameleon-like fashion styles, she always kept to a seductive, sharp image, has cemented her status as a contemporary cultural icon. However, alongside these changes, noticeable alterations to her face, such as a more delicate nose or fuller lips, have also raised many questions. Doja Cat doesn't shy away from the rumors. Instead, she regularly confronts them with humor, confidence, and a completely unapologetic attitude. While she's admitted to some changes, she refuses to be limited by stereotypes. Creative makeup, unconventional hairstyles, and her ever-shifting aesthetic are the tools she uses to define herself entirely on her own terms. It's not just about beauty, it's a statement of personal creative freedom and a way of shattering the traditional molds placed on famous women. Doja Cat's journey is a powerful reminder that beauty doesn't have to be fixed. It's achieving perfection, but about having the courage to be different. With each new look, Doja Cat inspires fans to express themselves confidently regardless of society's strict rules. And it's that spirit that makes her more than just a music star, it makes her a true symbol of personal freedom in the modern era. Megan Fox has long been considered a symbol of mysterious and seductive beauty in Hollywood. With her sharp eyes and perfect cheekbones, she quickly captivated audiences, especially through her famous roles in the Transformers series. The image of Megan Fox in her early career was always associated with a natural, youthful, and vibrant appearance, creating the image of a true goddess on the big screen. That beauty didn't just make her stand out, it also became the ideal standard that many people, both in the entertainment industry and the public, aspired to achieve. In recent years, however, Megan Fox's dramatic facial transformation has become a hot topic of discussion among both fans and the media. Her cheekbones appear sharper and more angular, while her lips have retained their signature fullness, leading many to speculate whether the changes are the result of Botox, fillers, or other cosmetic procedures.
While Meghan has spoken out publicly about the relentless pressure Hollywood places on beauty standards, she has chosen to remain silent on whether she herself has undergone cosmetic surgery. Furthermore, many believe that a large part of her current appearance is also crafted by professional makeup techniques, strategic lighting, and sophisticated photo editing, factors that make her features look even more prominent and distinct. While the truth behind her physical changes remains a mystery, Megan Fox has maintained her powerful hold on the public and the media. Her acting talent and undeniable charm have helped her keep her status as a beauty icon over the years. Meghan's transformation doesn't just reflect the harsh pressures of the entertainment industry, it also raises profound questions about the true value of beauty and self-acceptance. Whether it's natural beauty or cosmetic enhancement, Megan Fox will undoubtedly remain one of the most prominent and talked about beauty icons in Hollywood.
Chrissy Teigen's candor has created a new space in the entertainment industry, one where beauty is no longer something to be hidden. In a world where beauty is often portrayed as perfect and unattainable, Chrissy's transparency is refreshing, honest, and inspiring. She has openly admitted to having cosmetic procedures to enhance her appearance. However, Chrissy has always emphasized that true beauty lies in simply being comfortable in your own skin. This honest approach has directly challenged the unrealistic beauty standards imposed by the media. She proves that beauty isn't about absolute perfection, but about the freedom of choice. Instead of hiding, Chrissy uses her platform to normalize these very personal decisions. Chrissy doesn't just share, she inspires others to confidently pursue what feels right for them, completely shame-free. It's this exact authenticity and confidence that has made her one of the most relatable and beloved figures in Hollywood. She has become a role model for being true to yourself and embracing your flaws. For Chrissy, beauty doesn't come from being perfect, but from learning to love yourself completely. Her approach is a reminder that embracing your flaws is a critical step on the journey to self-love. Her fans appreciate her honesty, even when it puts her at the center of public scrutiny. In doing so, Chrissy has built a positive and influential presence within her community. Bella Hadid is often hailed as one of the most beautiful women in the world, but her beauty is not without controversy. Are her striking features natural, or has she had them altered? Rumors of nose surgery, lip fillers, and other cosmetic procedures, even speculation about her sharp cheekbones and defined jawline, have dogged her throughout her career. Although Bella has never publicly confirmed or denied these rumors, her look has raised many questions about societal expectations and authenticity in the fashion industry. Regardless, her success speaks for itself, cementing her status as a modern beauty icon and making her an undeniable star. However, Bella has consistently denied these rumors, claiming her appearance is simply the result of genetics, puberty, and professional makeup techniques. In an effort to quell the speculation, Bella has even shared childhood photos to show that her distinct facial features have always been part of her natural look. Despite this, rumors about her appearance continue to circulate. Critics point to what they see as subtle changes in her nose, jawline, and even her eyebrows. Most notably, Bella's fuller lips have sparked persistent speculation about lip fillers. With before and after pictures circulating widely online, Bella Hadid's assertion that she's never had plastic surgery has failed to quiet the skepticism, fueling an endless debate about her appearance. Beauty blogs and social media feeds are constantly analyzing Bella's features, driving discussions about potential cosmetic procedures. Regardless of the truth behind these rumors, one thing is certain: Bella Hadid is a modern-day fashion icon. She dominates the fashion world, sets trends, and breaks boundaries. Whether her beauty is natural or enhanced, the mystery surrounding it only seems to add to her appeal, making her an even more alluring figure in the public eye. Tara Jane's transformation into a real-life Barbie is both fascinating and disturbing. The 33-year-old nurse from Melbourne, Australia, has already spent over $250,000 on cosmetic procedures to achieve her dream look. Her journey has so far included 5 breast augmentations, 6 nose jobs, and countless injections of Botox and fillers. Despite these extreme measures, Tara insists her pursuit of perfection is far from over. Her story highlights the dangers of obsessively trying to look like a doll. Tara has become a walking cautionary tale of the extreme lengths some people will go to in the name of beauty. Her appearance on the reality show Botched further highlighted the extreme measures she's willing to endure to achieve that Barbie look. Despite receiving dire warnings from doctors about the significant health risks, Tara remains undeterred in her pursuit of perfection. She has expressed a desire for even larger implants and has even considered extreme procedures like having ribs removed to achieve a smaller waist. Alongside her surgical journey, Tara has amassed a large social media following, sharing her experiences with a loyal fan base on paid subscription platforms. Her story raises uncomfortable questions about our society's obsession with beauty and the consequences of pushing boundaries to achieve an ideal appearance. Tara Jane's journey sparks a conversation about the very fine line between self-expression and the dangers of extreme cosmetic procedures. Her transformation, fueled by social media and a growing following, also raises important questions about the impact of these beauty standards on mental health and body image. Ultimately, Tara's story serves as a poignant reminder of the potential risks that come with the pursuit of perfection. Lara Flynn Boyle, once a beloved icon of the 90s, has undergone a transformation that has left fans both confused and worried. Best known for her role as Donna Hayward in Twin Peaks, Lara's striking looks and captivating on-screen presence made her a household name. However, over time, her appearance began to change significantly, sparking widespread rumors of plastic surgery. Fans noticed that her youthful features seemed to have been replaced by obvious changes to her face. This led to intense debate about whether she had undergone procedures like a facelift, Botox, or dermal fillers. While Lara has largely stayed quiet about these rumors, her changing appearance has been hard to ignore. This has left many wondering what happened to the actress who was once the epitome of enigmatic beauty in the 90s. As Lara's appearance has continued to change, public attention has shifted away from her acting career and onto her physical transformation. Her fuller lips, sharper cheekbones, and a fuller face have become the main focus of discussion.
Fans in the media have relentlessly speculated about the cosmetic procedures she may have undergone. Many believe the noticeable differences in her face are clear evidence of plastic surgery. Lara Flynn Boyle's transformation drew deeply mixed reactions. While some admired her boldness, many others lamented the loss of the natural beauty that had once defined her. Her once promising acting career seemed to be completely overshadowed, as her changing appearance became the sole focus of media attention. Raji Nareen Singh's story is a harrowing lesson about trust and the extreme dangers of medical procedures performed by unqualified professionals. As a transgender woman, Raji sought surgery to help align her body with her gender identity, hoping for a change that would make her feel more comfortable and authentic. Instead, she put her trust in the wrong hands, resulting in a series of botched procedures that left her with devastating physical and emotional scars. Her experience serves as a powerful cautionary tale about the critical importance of only seeking treatment from properly trained and licensed medical professionals. Raji's face was left severely disfigured by the injected substances, which caused massive infections and permanent deformities. The botched procedure left her in excruciating pain and with lasting damage. The person responsible, O'Neill Ron Morris, was eventually tracked down and arrested for performing illegal surgeries. Raji's story is a stark reminder of the dangers of cutting corners in medical procedures, especially for vulnerable individuals seeking life-changing transformations. Her experience also highlights the critical importance of choosing qualified professionals, even in the face of financial pressure. Raji is one of the few who has bravely spoken out, sharing her story to warn others. Her courage has raised vital awareness about the dangers of unregulated cosmetic procedures and the exploitation of individuals seeking to alter their appearance. Despite suffering severe emotional and physical damage, Raji fought for justice, and her story ultimately led to legal action against O'Neill Ron Morris.
However, the damage to Raji's face and life is irreversible, serving as a tragic reminder of the importance of only trusting licensed professionals for any surgical procedure. Raji Naran Singh's journey has since become one of resilience and advocacy. Although the physical scars remain, she has turned her pain into a powerful message of empowerment. Through her activism, she educates others on the importance of seeking safe, professional care and encourages the transgender community to accept their true selves without fear. Raji's story is a powerful testament to overcoming adversity. Martina Biggs' transformation has sparked intense controversy, particularly after she announced she had transformed from a white woman into a black woman through extreme cosmetic procedures. Her decision to drastically alter her skin tone and facial features was immediately met with accusations of cultural appropriation and racism. However, Martina has defended her actions, describing them as an expression of her personal identity and her admiration for African culture. Despite the massive backlash, she remains completely unapologetic, believing her transformation to be a form of empowerment. Her story forces us to confront complex questions about the limits of self-reinvention, cultural boundaries, and the ethics of altering one's core identity. While some defend her right to freedom of expression, others argue her actions are deeply problematic, highlighting the fine line between personal freedom and respect for cultural authenticity. Martina's transformation became even more controversial when she announced that she was becoming a black woman. She has altered her appearance through tanning injections and plans to undergo further surgeries to change her facial features. She even sought to legally change her racial identity, a move that sparked outrage as critics accused her of cultural appropriation and disrespecting black identity. Martina defended her actions as self-expression, but her transformation raised serious questions about the limits of self-reinvention and the respect for cultural boundaries. Martina Biggs' actions triggered a significant backlash, with many accusing her of cultural appropriation. Critics argued that black identity is intrinsically tied to history, culture, and lived experience, not just physical appearance. Despite the criticism, Martina remained steadfast. She even traveled to Kenya to receive a tribal blessing, claiming that this ceremony validated her transformation and officially made her a member of the black community. Martina Biggs' story goes beyond just the bizarre. It highlights the absolute extremes some people are willing to go to in their quest for self-reinvention. Her claim that she hopes her future children will somehow inherit her surgically altered features has sparked even further controversy.
Thank you so much for watching all the way to the end.
We hope today's stories gave you a deeper insight into the world of changing your appearance and the value of loving yourself. What do you think about this topic? Leave a comment below to share your thoughts. Don't forget to like, subscribe to the channel, and hit that notification bell so you never miss our next video. We'll see you in the next one.